Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Bakemono playthrough. Where we last left off, we had taken control of the center area. Got a few things that we have to go back and reclaim, of course, but overall we're doing pretty good there, and we're working to eliminate our Troll King Fend here if we can. So, over here, Kiyohide is going to crash into this army here, and we'll be able to take that out pretty easily with the forces we have, and we're attacking forces there as well. So Kinsada, let's see, let's do a recruit. Let's grab that old Bakemono and let's wake you up. We're going to transfer some units, and what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the area here, and we're going to take over our farms and stuff, get a little extra income. We'll come up here and grab this and come back here and then grab that next round. So, alright, let's go ahead and end turn. This should go fairly quick. Alright, as long as they don't murder my leader, I'm in good shape. There we go. They should murder to the winds, which they did. Alright, another old Bakemono. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our special powers here. We're going to summon greater beings. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, we got a Kitsune. So she's a spellcaster, hedge magic. Poison Mist is pretty good at 1 to 8 damage and a burst of 25. So that's fantastic. It'll slowly kill groups of enemies for sure. Curse of the Frog Prince turns an enemy into a frog, so that's kind of fun too. But the Kitsune is a fox spirit. Magically powerful, takes the appearance of a beautiful woman, and I believe when you damage them, they transform, which is a trick of several of their different magic casters. But she also has a charm, which is just a natural attack that she does automatically. So that's a really powerful thing there. So does she have... No, she does not have any special summons that she can do. So not bad, not the best, but it's still going to be sufficient to take out our tower here. We already had the forces for that. So come up here. And let's see... Okay, that was worth an extra trip up. Let's go ahead and throw some archers on the wall there before we forget. Kill the doggy, or ignore the doggy and get the hamlet. We're going to get the hamlet for the sacrifices for now. Here we're going to go ahead and take our mountain back and see what happens there. And I believe that's all she wrote there, so we'll go ahead and end turn. So, again, here, the benefit I have is that they only have a handful of archers, which we've already eliminated a couple, it looks like. And so they're going to be bottlenecked here, trying to get away or get through to attack me with melee. So we're going to have some advantages here. And you're going to see that this guy's probably going to die before he even reaches us. Or, even better. All right, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, we killed him ourselves. That charm was nice. Can we get charm? Oh well. But as you see, the walls were a detriment to them actually because of their troop types. They didn't have any archers, so they couldn't take advantage. So, all right. So we got a decision to make there. Oh, we got a hero. Perfect. I love heroes, if only for one thing. The gauntlets of protection is not one of them, but. Heroes are basically units I'll use for scouting. So sometimes they have really cool magic items as well that make it quite worthwhile. Excuse me. Alright. I believe our melee line's a little bit lacking. It's hard to say though. We get transfer. There we go. It is a little bit lacking. So I can go with the Bakemonos, which I will do. And we'll go ahead and transfer them up. There we go. Solid again. And I think we have what we need to take out this army here. So we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. And that'll give us another 4 summons. So, all right, and we'll get right next to a village as well. So that's good. All right, Kinsade. Go ahead and deselect that for them. We're gonna kill this and then work our way down here and come back. So, because I think their armies are locked up here. So what we have here is just a bunch of little troops, and we've got superior archery that's going to cut them down. We are going to take losses, but it'll be worth it to knock out this Goblin Witch Doctor. This thing I'm not worried about because it doesn't have the siege ability during combat. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that out. And that'll give us control of the area here, and we'll be able to utilize that effectively. So I'm going to hit end turn. Oh. Enchanted Sleep. That's not good. And summon wolves. Okay. So we're going to take a few more casualties than I expected, unfortunately. Including, it looks like, our leader. So we've lost control of that army for now until I get another leader. Alright. Here's hoping that the wind does its job. It is clearing the walls like I want it to. That fire's not so fun, but... Okay, we got ourselves a little Hoburger who's going to stay behind because he's slow. We can't have him slowing the whole army down. Alright, so just double checking over here. Our army is sitting on the lake, all 31 troops there. But we got a new general, so the general is just in time. And we'll go ahead and give him... What's he got? Just one set of soldiers, huh? That's two. I don't have the gold anymore. I was looking at it like I had an option, but I really don't. So if the moose decide to attack me, I'm screwed either way. But I can do that, and then I'll be one closer to getting my army back. So that's nice. Alright, so as you can see, Takashi has charmed a Hoburger, so we need to transfer that Hoburger. He should be in the front line somewhere. As I lean in to look at my screen a little closer, there he is. Because they're slow, they cost you action points, because as you saw then, she only had 2 that were highlighted, and then 1 that was not, so... Alright, so we'll go ahead and take that, and we're going to take that, because that's 1 Goblin Archer defending a 5 gold site, so that gold is going to do wonders for us. We'll take this Hoburg village, and I think we're going to march back and start securing more of this area here. We'll see what happens, though. I don't have any gold whatsoever, so what we're going to do, yeah, I'm already selling iron, so that's good. But at this point, since I got 6 trade now, I can't afford to do that because then I'm not going to get any iron. So we're going to keep that off for now. Okay. Hey, now I got a goblin. Archer. Yeah, it's an archer too. That's even better. Alright. You, sir, can only move 1 in the snow, so we'll do that. Get a feel for where you're at. Alright, over here, could take that coal mine. Yeah, let's do that. Get a little scouting. Okay, got an iron mine up here as well, so we can take care of that. Alright, you, sir, need to get there and transfer up all these units. One downside of these generals is that they're a frontline unit, so they're going to get themselves killed a number of times. So what I need to do is I need to get my hands on some magic items. And once I can get those magic items going, then I'm in good shape. So, but you're done for the turn, and I should put some archers on the wall here. I can't afford you, so we're going to go with the Bakemono archers. Just taking a look for my little goblin archer. Look at him. He's just as terrible as the others. So, yeah, these Bakemono bowmen are not so great. I could have swore when I looked at the enemy armies, they were... Oh, see? Yeah, this one. Oh, once they get to the second experience level, they get a +1 strength, which then counteracts their negative. Okay, good to know. All right. Go ahead and kill some boar. These boars were like a rocket. All right. So we're going to take that. And then I need to head back to reinforce. We're going to have enough for no summons pretty soon. Let's find out what my shaman... What do you have again? Okay, you have summon lesser beings, so we could do that. We're out of action points, though, so we can't do anything. Alright, you, sir, are going to just take things for me. So there you go. Some more sacrifices coming in. That's fantastic. We're going to... fudge. Okay. Oh, they only have 8 units. Just really, really strong units, but they're probably going to crash into me and kill me, I'm guessing. We'll see. They may not risk it, but this is the Troll King's mom, so she comes as a later... she doesn't start with the Troll King, but as you can see, she's pretty powerful. She's got Troll Magic level 2, so that's always powerful too. And then she's got herself a force of big guys. So, alright, we got 2 moose. We can kill 2 moose. So we're going to kill 2 moose because they took our iron. Silly moose. And then we'll come down here and grab that. So yeah, we've eliminated that. So we really need to find this Troll King's home and wipe him out, but... Alright. Oh, the Troll King was destroyed by the priest. Oh my god. Is that 3 people that they've taken out now? That's kind of concerning. That Priest King is going to be problematic for sure. So, but it does help us here, so we can now we don't need to worry about beefing up this area up here anymore because we're not under threat. Looks like I left some units on the lake anyways. Just the spearmen. Okay, and oh, just you. Okay. So yeah, now we can combine our forces, take control of these again, and then we can start working our way towards another enemy. So now we have good control here. That's fantastic. We're going to move here, and we're going to go ahead and use our special power. This time we can afford a little bit of extra spending. All right, that's interesting. I don't even know what you are. Bakemono, the shooting dojai, has enchanted sleep over a burst of 25 at a range of 10 and can be used in melee. Okay. And you're floating. All right. Mortal vampires, 14 health. Okay. They appear as tall old men with fangs and claws dressed in robes, obsessed with rice. If presented with spilled rice, they must pick up every grain before they resume previous tasks like running after horrified travelers and such. All right. Let's see. Interesting. Can you... Nope, you don't have anything special otherwise. So you're just a massive sleep spell for me. That's pretty cool. Alright. Not quite what I wanted in terms of extra firepower, but that sleep is definitely appreciated. So, alright, we're going to grab the Bakemono archers because they're just that good. I'll probably say that a number of times, but they are great. They're my favorite archer so far. I mean, I haven't played every race combination yet, but... Alright. So Hussar is slowly mapping out this area and taking over some places, getting our income up. Because it sounds like we're going to need it against our Priest King opponent for sure, so... Alright, Kinsada... The concern is if the Priest King took out the Troll King, that means he took out their home territory. Which means the Priest King is somewhere in this area, so we got to be ready for that combination for sure. So, all right, you, sir, are going to return. We need to come back, recontrol this area, eliminate some of these animals, and build up an army so that we can utilize it. Because we got our 1 mega stack right now. I think if we combine your forces, we'll go ahead and get some soldiers. your forces with these forces will be in a good shape with a second army at least. So, all right, we'll go ahead and end turn. A seemingly unremarkable fisherman has created the most perfect cube floating over the middle of a crater. How he managed this feat is unknown, as he is now completely mad and unable to say anything that makes sense. So that's an interesting thing. I've seen it in a couple of other playthroughs. My first Voice of L playthrough was quite interesting because of that. It's definitely going to be interesting and cool. For those of you who don't know what it is, hopefully it'll be a fun surprise for you. So we'll see if we have to deal with it. It could be some other faction will deal with it first, but if not, well, it'll be something. So I think our next step is to try and take the capital, which will require probably all our armies to do so. The catapults are definitely problematic. How often do they strike? Once every 2 rounds. So they'll hit quite a number of times. We got these guys with fire. These guys are just 2 armor and a great shield, which is 0 to 3 damage. So that's tough little buggers, but we've got Iron Spider paralyzes. Let's see. So, and then Rod the Kaiser. So there is a Kaiser here. He really isn't anything. He does have leadership too. So the morale bonus across the entire battlefield, it said? To all units led by this commander on the battlefield. Oof. Okay. So we're not going to be able to make them run away very easily. Their morale is normally 4, so normally it's easier to use fear and other things on them, but Enchanted Sleep will still work on any of the non-mechanicals. So, and then their crossbows, there aren't that many, so once we get past that initial barrage, so yeah, we'll just have to combine some forces there for sure. But in the meantime, we probably can take this tower real quick, which will help us. We're starting to build up Bakemono there. At this point, let's throw some archers on that wall. We're going to throw up some swordsmen here, just because we do need to beef up that melee line. Our little vampires in the front there. Don't like that he's up front, unless he transforms during battle. He's cool either way. I wonder if that's the hopping vampire that you see in some of the Chinese movies. They definitely had a different flavor of vampire than most others for sure. So, okay. Alright, we're gonna use that just to protect our home stronghold as well. Alright, we'll hit end turn. Okay, got a general available. I was going to tackle that tower, but okay, we'll grab everybody here. Actually, we'll do another recruit of swordsmen. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the old drop off here. So transfer, Toddbot, transfer. Definitely grab the melee guys. You can grab some of the archers. We'll let him have the other batch of archers there. Definitely need that guy. Okay. So Kinsada, you can move back with the archers. So 5 archers on the wall for now is the best we're going to hope for. We'll sentry you up for now. Take that over. Alright, we got blue down here. So blue is our priest king. So yippee. Yeah, looks like our priest king has eliminated. Have they eliminated 4 of them? Oh, it's going to be me versus the priest king and Core. core is probably a deep one, so we'll see what happens with that. If that's the case, we're going to be in trouble. There's our Priest King, as we mentioned. Alright, so what do you got? 119 units, all slaves. Okay. Not too concerning on the slave front, but we do have to run away if we don't want to be killed. He'll probably just take these back. But got a few sacrifices out of that, so that's good. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do? Do I think I have the units I need to take over the capital? I might. What we'll make sure is we'll do this. Ah, fudge. That's gonna hurt. These guys are cool. They're just basically an armored version of my Tengu, right? Because they're 9 hit points, 0 life. These guys are 11 hit points, 2 armor, 0 armor, 2 armor. But as you can see, they've got wins 1 to 3, just like we do. And broadswords 1 to 6. They do 1 to 6, plus 2, plus 1. So, man, that would have been cool. Oh well. So they're gonna fight. I'm gonna lose Gabos for sure, or my little Bakemonos for sure. There's that ant. That ant has been just, or 5 ants have been just devastating this area, just taking all my villages and stuff. But and then of course you've been taking stuff too. Okay, well, you need swordsman. What are you, just 2 deer? Okay. So let's wake you up. Let's transfer these guys over. Let's go murder those deer. And we'll take our Hoburg village back. Alright. Alright. Well, that was a waste of sacrifices. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Priest King did exactly what I was expecting him to do, which is fine. I just need to scout for the time being anyways, so. Go ahead and get ourselves some swordsmen. No, archers. Okay. Ambush, probably some spirits. And you guys can kill these 2 wolves. How's that sound? Alright. Let's see, we have control of the area now. I guess we're going to move. This would be nice to take. It'd be easier to take too. That's 3 sacrifices, huh? Alright, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and recruit ourselves the Bakemono, just because I want to have them somewhere. And you, sir. Alright, so now we know that this is Pan. Peony is the Pan. So this is a Dryad Queen, I believe. Yep, it's called by a Dryad of great power. So it's a Dryad Queen. These guys are cool. They spawn units, so hopefully they'll keep our friend the Priest King busy, and hopefully they won't attack me. There's that cube, by the way. Okay, so let's run away. I'm gonna just do that, and hopefully they won't chase after us. They will definitely destroy our unexpected hero, but I don't think there's a benefit for them to do that right now. Alright, we've done our recruits. Alright, let's go ahead and put some archers on that just to get the increased vision. And then we'll go ahead and turn. Just like I thought, spirits. Alright. So, you're just going to, I should have taken that, but that's fine. Get some additional resources that way. Let's see. Really want that capital, but we're gonna head down to this town for sure. All right. Let's see. At this point, you might as well explore a little. Okay, so with what you've got, you can take out this pretty easily. You have... No, you don't have... I mean, with these guys, that has a chance for sure. This ballista would do some damage in the siege mode, but yeah, I don't want to lose everything to get that town. There's great resources there, though, so something to keep in mind. All right, you, sir. Let's do some exploring while it's temperate. Okay, I believe that is everybody. Do some recruits. We might as well grab a general over here. I'll throw up some more archers. You're going to just sentry for now, but that'll let me take an army out and explore if I need to. Throw one more batch of archers on there, just because I don't trust goblin archers as much. Okay. Fudge. Those things are annoying. Okay. So they've taken my silver mine here, so good chunk of resources. So we'll probably have to go back, but not before we clear out these guys. That's cool. So that worked out a little. This army here... Alright, let's do some scouting, just in case there's something crazy. Nothing crazy, so you guys can crash into that. And that'll be a simple fight. We're going to get out. We're going to fight the souls again, which are coming from somewhere, right? There's a guard tower there, too. That might not be a bad thing to look at grabbing at some point. So this army is just a small mix. So at this point, you're going to get the Bakemono. What do we got here? 13 units. Mostly archers. Okay. What have you got so far? 6. So yeah, let's do some more archers here. Use that gold appropriately. There we go. Okay, this time it's bandits, not spirits, so that's good. Alright. There's that poison. Burst 25. Pretty nice. The melee is starting to get hit by that fire, though, and these guys are pretty well armored, so yeah, that's what we needed. Okay. Alright, a sorcerer. Ooh, and we can hire them. So this is a great pickup here. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Alright. Okay. So you've captured that. Time to return. And we'll do a bit of a transfer here. And let's go ahead and hire ourselves that sorcerer. So Trome, the sorcerer, has summoned Oni. Ooh, very cool. So that's probably the power we're going to use next. So that's good. And has the power to make effigies as well. We'll also get ourselves some swordsmen here. And again, we're making enough iron so we can go ahead and sell iron. So we'll sell 7 of it each month. So So Chome, we're going to just hit next on. Alright, so there is a debate here now. What do we want to do with this army? Well, let's transfer out 5 of these archers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just making sure if they have experience or not. Not a huge deal overall, but okay. So that works. So those 5 will defend that town for us for the time being. This town is going to be a lot harder to take, so we're not going to worry about that as much. We're going to come up, and I think we're going to grab these coal mines here. Since we know our 2 opponents are down here, I think I want to take control over what's over here first before I start swinging into them. So, okay. And I really still want that capital, so we'll figure that out. Mabuchi. Might as well do a scout, and then you can crash. And Chome is done, so we're going to end turn. There we go. Alright. So, we now have 30 sacrifices coming in around. It's fantastic. And so what we're going to do is we're going to end it here. And then when we start up our next round, we're going to do that summon of Onis at probably maximum capacity just to see what we get. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us. And I will bid you guys farewell.